Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities morning podcast. In today's podcast, we will be discussing what to expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty from here on, along with the key levels for both the indices. We'll also be discussing on the key sectors and stocks that we should be focusing for the day and the next few trading sessions. In trade yesterday, if you see, Nifty continued to witness selling pressure. The index closed nearly 1.5% lower, and if you see the daily chart of the index, it has given a rising channel trendline breakdown. In addition to the breakdown, the index has witnessed a breach below its crucial 50-day EMA, this for the first time after 19th April, indicating a rise in short-term bearishness in the market. Among the sectorial indices, if we see, barring Nifty Auto, all the other major sectorial indices ended on a negative note. Nifty Oil and Gas, Nifty Metal, Nifty FMCG were the top losers. Most noteworthy, if we see, Nifty Mid Cap and Nifty Small Cap have strongly underperformed the frontline indices. The volatility index, that is India VIX, also has witnessed a steep rise over the past few sessions. This after the index had dipped below the levels of nearly 10 just a few trading sessions back, and from there the VIX has surged up to almost levels of 18 for the first time since January 2023. Coming to the levels for Nifty, so going ahead for the index, 21,820, 21,840 will act as the crucial support. Any sustainable move below the levels of 21,820 will lead to further selling pressure. In that case, it is likely to test the levels of 21,600 followed by 21,500 in the short term. While on the upside, if we see, the zone of 22,090, 22,070 will act as the immediate hurdle. If we look at the OI data for Nifty, Nifty May futures in trade yesterday slipped by 1.42%, while the cumulative open interest, that is for all the current series and the next and far series, has surged by 19.07%, which clearly indicates a short built up in the index. If we look at the PCR data for Nifty, so Nifty PCR is currently at 0.59, clearly indicating that there is more call writing in the system in comparison to puts. That's why the figure is clearly below the mark of 1 at the current juncture. Meaningful call writing, if we see, is witnessed across 22,000, 22,100 strike, while on the put side it is majorly witnessed in 21,900 and 21,800 strikes. So implying the range of 21,820 on the downside and 22,090 on the upside. Now coming to Bank Nifty, so for Bank Nifty going forward, 47,250, 47,200 will act as the crucial support for the index. Any sustainable move below the levels of 47,200 will lead to further selling pressure towards the mark of 46,900 followed by 46,600. While on the upside, if we see, the zone of 47,750, 47,800 will act as the immediate resistance. If we look at the open interest data for Bank Nifty, the May series, that is, Bank Nifty futures has tumbled by over 1% yesterday, and the cumulative open interest for Bank Nifty has surged by nearly 9.19%. So for Bank Nifty also we witnessed short built up in trade yesterday. The PCR for Bank Nifty is currently at 0.63, that is the weekly open interest PCR. So significant call writing was seen at 47,500, 47,600 strikes, and the put options, if we see, it is mainly seen in 47,400 and 47,300, implying a range of 47,150 on the downside and 47,800 on the upside for the coming few sessions. Stocks in momentum. So from the broader market, we are seeing counters such as Hero MotoCorp, Mahindra & Mahindra, TCS and Century Textile. These are counters which are looking good based on technical parameters as well as on the relative strength chart. Coming to the FII DI data, so FII sold to the tune of nearly 6,994 crores yesterday, while DIS countered to the large extent by purchasing nearly 5,642 crores. FI long short ratio for index futures has weakened considerably from almost figures of 50-55 just a few trading sessions back. The long short ratio for FIs in index futures has come down towards 32.9 on a net basis. As they sold about 65,614 index futures in trade yesterday. On the stock futures front, if we see, FIs have sold to the tune of 49,366 contracts, while on the options front, FIs sold 1,78,985 call contracts and sold simultaneously 42,446 put option contracts. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you for regularly listening to our podcast and wishing you all an energetic day ahead. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.